Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's Friday the 28th of August. It's 12:30 in the afternoon. I haven't put a video out for a while. Thought a lot of things going on. Not very a lot of positive things going on, unfortunately. But we get on. We survive. Some of us survive. 2 weeks ago today, I was admitted back in the hospital again, taken in again by an ambulance. With another infection. That's two since the beginning of July. This one, I think I managed to just catch it before it took a severe grip like it did in July when I was heading towards sepsis. But it still wasn't an unpleasant experience. I was in for a couple of days, pumped full of antibiotics, and sent on my way with big horse tablets to take for another 8 days or something. And last Friday we were in Manchester saying goodbye to a mate, a guy who was one of the good guys, one of the really good guys. Known him a long time. He was dealt a really shoddy hand. A year last July he was diagnosed with motor neurons disease, and 13 months later he gave in, had enough. But he fought it like a trooper. Totally dignified, full on, face on. Amazing guy. Amazing guy. And it just puts everything in perspective, it's like he was only 61, I think he was 61. And like all people at the end of their 60s think that looking towards a long and healthy retirement, and so don't ever take it in for granted, people, because that came out of nowhere. And I wish I had I hope I have the strength and the dignity and everything that he had if anything like that ever happens to me, because he was just an absolute. And his family as well were the same, who I've known most of my life. I've got nothing but love and admiration for every single one of them. Every single one of them. And I take my hat off to them. Anyway, one of them will be going, for fuck's sake, go on with it. But it was, it was a special time to be able to go down and pay our respects. Incredible man. So we're back to real life and whatever shit that can throw at you. Sometimes it's no shit, sometimes it's alright. So I haven't really done much with the shop, with the selling stuff. I put my shop on time away for over a week. I had no interest in it for over nearly 2 weeks. I couldn't be bothered with it. I couldn't be bothered, dealing with stuff, I sent a bone china mug. It was had a Tunnocks. It was had a cracker. It was really nice. Tunnocks tea cakes. Print on it. It sold it, not for a fortune, but it sold it and sent it down. And apparently, the box and everything it was packed in weren't touched. But then when the guy opened it up, the mug was broken. He said that the bubble wrap was on too tight. I never thought of this, right? I was so not into this at the moment. I just went, was that right, mate? Have your money back. I don't even want to see what you've done or anything. I just have your money back. So I took his word for it. It was only about a tenner or something. Just take it, just here's your money back. And it was a friend along the road who said he's probably dropped it. If the box, he said to me the box was untouched. So anyway, I'm back on track now. It's been quite an emotional for a couple of weeks, a fortnight. But we have to move on. So yeah, things have been really, really, the last 24 hours have been phenomenal as far as sales go. So I thought I'd do a wee video, just kind of tell you where we've been, and yeah, that's the other thing. I seen my neurologist last week. I haven't seen him for a year and a half. I'm supposed to see him every year. And he's nominated me to go in for deep brain therapy, where they put electrodes in your brain. They actually get into your brain. Everyone nearly fainted when I told her. And it can take up to a year or two to be. You've got to be assessed and blah blah blah. But apparently the results can be quite staggering. Not in a staggering, like make you stagger, but really successful. So I said, yeah, he said a lot of people just instantly go, no. I was like, yeah, absolutely, I'm game for anything. And he said, I kind of thought you'd be like that. Yeah. And the drumming's coming well. I don't do it very much at the moment with everything that's been going on. But I'm still battering away now and again, much to the delight of the people in the house at the time. Everyone, when she's in her bed and I'm next door thumping away on the drum kit. But she's very patient. We know that. So anyway, I'll show you. I thought I'd show you what I've sold in the last 24 hours. It's been quite phenomenal. In fact, I was going to tally it up, but I haven't. So maybe you can if you're interested. So yeah, so the first thing I sold was I've started packing this. So it's a white. There's a television in there. A white portable Technica LCD television with DVD player, all tested, works fine. That's just about ready to get packed and sent away. They're all going to get sent away today. That went for £27.69p plus shipping. I don't pay for the shipping. Always get the buyer to pay the shipping. So £27.69. I paid £5 for that telly. So that's okay. The next thing is, I don't have it to hand. Where the heck is it? It's a battery for a Harley Davidson motorbike. It was for a one's old motorbike. I've had it for a few years and it was just sitting. I found it in the lurking, and she had battery problems with her old bike. So we got this battery, but I never get fitted, and it's just, I don't think it fits our new bike. So it went for £47.40. I think I paid 60 quid or 65 quid for it or something. I can't remember. But it's money for something that was just going to sit there and gather dust. The next thing I sold is this I hate when the screen goes away because you don't really see. Vintage vinyl record case, 70s probably. That went for £17.66. I think I paid 3 quid for it, so that's alright. Yeah, the sales this week in the past 24 hours have just been rolling in. The next thing, there's two different sales for two different items. They're attachments for a food processor. That's a wee sort of blender grinder thing or whatever it is. That's sold for £9.99. This is all part of a food processor that I bought for £7. I've already sold 2 bits for about £30-40 for the 2 bits. So we're well in profit, so it's clear profit, £9.99 for that. The spindle, £12.99. £12.99 for that. So it's like 23 quid for them, and they don't owe me anything. They're free, almost. So that's good. Next. Yeah, I like this. I seen this. I bought this in Edinburgh Corn Exchange a couple of weeks ago. It's an IKEA vintage. Box needs a bit of a clean. Vimsig. It's a. I'll try and show you a bit of it. It's a vintage 1990s mobile for a kid's room, but it's like space aged, and it's never been used as far as I can tell. I don't want to take out too much. It's all still cardboard and wrapped up, and it's got stars and stuff. And I seen it, and I said to the guy, "How much do you want for the mobile?" £3. Oh, that for £3, thank you very much. And that went for £32.98, so 33 quid. I paid £3 for it, so that's happy with that. The next thing is, I bought these on Sunday. They'll get you Bay car boot. Pair of, they're not mine, honest. Pair of hair straighteners. Ceramic hair straighteners with adjustable temperature, and they work because I burnt my bloody finger on them when I was testing them. They went for £35. I bought them for a tenner on Sunday, so that's alright. The next thing, the last thing actually, is a big Lego brick storage box with some, I think there's Lego in it or Duplo in it, big Duplo bricks. It only went for a £5. I got an offer of a £5 and I took it. I think I paid £2 for it. So I haven't lost money on it, but they don't sell that well. They take forever to sell, and they take up loads of space. So I'm glad that that's gone. Yeah, so that's all right. That's okay. If I was good at sums, I would do the adding up, but it's a fair old bit. In the last 24 hours, the past fortnight, as I say, has been pretty. I've had kind of stuff going out, you know, but not like a well, it's exactly how I wanted it at the time. Because when you put it on time away, if somebody looks at your shop or looks at an item, it'll say the buyer's away till I had put mine away to the 23rd, so expect delays. So people maybe be reluctant if they want something kind of fast. But we're back on track, and doing all right. I've got some good stuff at the car boots over the last weekend. I got a cracking wee bundle with a wee fitboard and an original wee thing for 20 quid and some games and all bits and bobs. So that should be at least 60 quid. But I'm halfway through testing it. I've got halfway through testing it. So anyway, I just thought I'd do a wee video and let you know I'm still here and where we'd been and what had been happening. And happier times to come, hopefully. I get my operation soon, I'll be a happy man. But anyway, I think that'll do for now. I think I'm going to keep it short because my video's always going and on and on and on and on. And I bought a new mic to put on, and I tested it when I got it about 3-4 weeks ago. It attaches to my phone, and it's a lot clearer. But I can't get the bloody thing to join to connect. I did get them to connect when I got it, but I can't get it to connect now. So anyway, thanks for watching. Remember, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Even if you don't like the video, just give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. It helps me. If I get a wee bit more traction, it'll encourage me to do more stuff and do better stuff and remember, make it part of the thing instead of being like, I better do a video now, for the people who watch. So get a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, and if you decide you don't want to subscribe to the channel, and you can hit the notification bell, which means that when I put a new video out, it'll let you know. But you don't need to do that so that you don't get a notification, because a lot of people don't like notifications because they can be annoying, especially if we get loads of coming up. But give it a thumbs up, hit the notification, subscribe to the channel if you fancy it, and I'll try and get better stuff. I'm learning. I'm learning, and I'm always honest. I like to be honest about what's been happening, and I said that at the very start. I'll try and be honest as possible with what's going on. I'm not just about buying and selling stuff. I'll let you know what's going on around me or in my life, where I am and my condition and how that's progressing and the struggles I have with that. They've been, I felt that's been a bit taking a grip a bit more, the kind of down stuff, but that could be down to the kind of mood and the infections as well. I'm on a roll today. I'm going to keep going today. I've got energy today. I've got to ride that wave while I can, because at any point that can disappear, and I've got numerous things some of them are dodgy to pack, but that telly's going to take some packing. The rest of it should be fairly straightforward. So I'll get them done and get them away today. Car boot sale tomorrow, car boot sale Sunday morning, 2 car boot sales, maybe 3 on Sunday. If Kirkcaldy one's on at 12 o'clock, I'll go to that. I'm usually in Falkirk, car boot for 5:30 in the morning, 5:30, 5:45 on the Sunday morning, and then I leave there about the back of 6 and go to Dalgety Bay, if it's on, weather permitting. Tomorrow I'll be in Edinburgh Exchange, which is my usual. Yeah, I hope you've had a good week. Remember, live every day like it's your last. Don't take anything for granted, because you never know when the door's going to chap and it's going to be somebody, something unpleasant at your door. Don't have any, live it to the max. Take care of yourself. Thanks for watching.